The fingerprint reader, so it would be tied into our active 911 that we use on our phones. So when we get back from a call, all that information for the call will already be on the kiosk. So they would just put their fingerprint on and say, I responded to this call, I was on this truck. And they can fill out basically all the stuff that we would normally put on this will be there. Once they are done, it goes to me, and then I would kind of give it the final seal of approval to make sure everything is good on it. And then it's done. We don't have to, it talks to Image Trend, which is what we put our state reports in. It talks to that. So we wouldn't have to go back and handle this again and enter it.
Getting rid of paperwork.
Getting rid of paperwork, the end of every month, I would be able to just run a report for Tammy and say,
Through this company?
yes, yep,
Is this the only quote you've gotten?
yes.
And this is good until the 20th?
I believe
The
so.
quote expires the 20th?
Mhm.
So $2,500 for a year and all of those fancy things that you just said we need
Fancy
done.
things, I mean,
Thumbprint and,
there's more, it's capable of a lot more than we probably ever need on the fire department. But,
Sure.
I mean, you can inventory equipment, I mean, boots and helmets, whatever you think of, it would be very nice for us. And for Tammy.
Would I still get a copy of this?
It would probably be digitally.
Okay, but so we can bill.
I mean, worst case scenario, I'm sure I could print it and still give you a hard copy if I need it.
so Todd, may I ask you, are you looking for an approval on this specific company tonight, or are you gonna look into more quotes for that?
I did look into other softwares. I never got any quotes.
This is your
Just
best.
because I wasn't happy with what I saw.
Sure.
That's the reason I got a quote on this one, was because I was happy with it. So,
Understandably so.
yep,
So you're looking for a motion to approve this.
yes.
Do we have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the request to purchase the red alert recording system.
Do we have a second?
And we'll second that.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried.
Thank you.
Thank you, Todd. Great job. No more paper.
So, trees.
Yes. And grass, son.
Lastly, I
Thank you
just,
for your time this evening. We appreciate you.
just not much of an update on the new truck. We're still working through it. I just got some info from Bruce tonight about getting on state bid to be able to look at other trucks too, so we're still working on it. So the good news is the Band-Aid that Bruce and Brian put on our old tanker is still holding, so keep our fingers crossed and keep working on it. So that's all I have.
So the tanker that you were eyeballing is on back burner and you guys are still eyeballing state bid?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds great.
Anything else for the fire department? Moving on. Police department. Al, you're up.
So we, Chair,
Nice and warm.
November report is on page 29. Looks like we had a total of 48 calls for the month, 576 calls for the year, 8,103 miles on the squad, and I got called out 3 times. Other than that, the next one looks like my performance evaluation's on there, so
Do you want to talk about that now?
it went well. I'm very happy.
Congratulations, you did fantastic.
I'll use my money well.
Okay, do that. That's all I have.
Okay, page 30 is my report. We got the water line for the splash pad waiting for things up. Skating rink started, and the decorations are still going up as we speak. It's slowly getting warm enough to put out there today, so won't be long. We don't have too much snow, we'll be skating.
Yeah.
That's all I have, pretty much, unless you got something for me.
Be ice by the weekend.
There's some over there. It's a little porous yet, so.
Anything for Bruce?
I will call Brian also, but the decorations look awesome. I was out doing something in the dark and looks great. Good job.
Speak-
Okay.
Speaking of, if I may, I do have something to piggyback off of that. And I don't know if it has anything to do with you, I'm assuming it has to do with Minnesota Power. But there's a lot of lights in town, and maybe it's the cold too, and I mean, the lighting in town is horrible.
How do they do that?
Like this.
Yes, especially the one on the corner of Cedar and
Yes, and,
Third.
yes.
I sent in a repair form last week.
Oh, okay.
I have not heard.
I just had a neighbor complain they're passing it on. Thank you.
Okay, moving on, administration department. Tammy, you're up.
We finally got our new utility billing software up and running, and it's been a busy couple of weeks. Not because of the utility billing software, but because of our IT company deciding to put some updates on Public Works laptop. We couldn't read the meters. It just happened at the same time. So bill cards finally went out today. But people have been mailed, we've been getting the word out to go and sign up online. It's a learning curve for everybody, so it's gonna be busy, and you'll probably hear talk about it. It's just a learning curve change. Our new printer was installed, new copier this morning, which was just in time because our old copier was failing, and I couldn't print checks and I couldn't get the package printed till today, but it happened just in time. So far we're happy with it. And then we did have somebody come in that had a 2024 fire call billed to them for $800, and they came in and asked if we would accept $500. That's all they got from their insurance company. So I do need approval to accept the $500 payment.
We did it for one person like 2 meetings ago, so we're gonna have to do it for this. So,
So they want us to accept 500 as full payment debt. Would anybody like to make a motion on that?
I'll make a motion to accept the 500 instead of the $800 bill.
Do we have a second?
no second.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried.
That's it for me.
Anybody have anything else for Tammy? Old business, any unfinished business they brought forward by anybody? Hearing none, moving on. New business. Resolution 2025-31 accepting $10,000 donation from Motley Lions for splash pad. Page 31. We have a motion to accept the donation of $10,000.
I will make that motion.
Do we have a second?
I will second.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried.
And thank you, what a gracious gift from Vermont Alliance.
Next is resolution 2025-32, accepting the grant navigator funding, page 32 and 33.
If you want me to explain this, I will. It's kind of a lot of words for
Yeah,
this
that-
resolution. We applied for a grant, for a grant navigator, and we applied for $4,800 to League of Minnesota Cities. We received it. It's just a resolution they sent me saying the council accepts the payment.
So we're motion to accept the money from the grant navigator.
We're going to pass the resolution.
We have a motion to accept that.
I'll make a motion to accept the grant navigator fund.
Do we have a second?
Oh, go ahead, Steve.
I'll accept it. I'll second it.
That's, any discussion on the motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. We have a donation list from Hilltop Regional Kitchen. Past few years, we donated $654. On
It's an
page
equal.
34 and 35.
It's an equal.
They provide the Meals on Wheels, right?
Thank you.
It seems like an odd number. We have donated in the past, but they have requested that amount in the past, and this time they didn't request a specific amount.
It is an odd amount.
Yeah.
So, we have a motion to approve. This would come out of 10%, really.
And maybe approve an amount, a specific amount.
They're requesting 654.
No, in the past they have, but this
They're not
time they
requesting.
haven't requested any specific amount, so.
654.
$54. Do we have a motion to approve a donation to them, and for how much would you make that motion for?
If we increase it, we're gonna have to continue to do it that amount, but the increase, cost of everything is astronomical. If they're not specifying an amount, I think we should just donate 654. I make a motion to donate 654 to Hilltop Regional Kitchen.
Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. I wrote on here something about hiring policy.
Yeah, I added a bunch of things to the, if time allowed, and it does. We have a half hour yet.
Mm-hmm.
We need a hiring policy. We have a hiring committee policy, but we don't actually have a policy of how the interviews should be conducted across departments. We all should have, there should be one policy that every department follows. And I would like it in writing and adopted by the council. So we need a committee put together to do that.
Well, something like that, I would think the department head should be included, and 2 council people.
Can we put Nikki on the committee if she's not here? Because I believe she'd want to be on it, but
I'm
Well,
sure she
you don't make the meeting, you get volunteer.
will.
Well, it's definitely something we can run past her if she's not interested.
We can put her on and then she has the option of accepting it.
We need another council member.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Pat.
So other than volunteer you?
I will contact everybody and try to come up with a time that works for all of us, but we should do it sooner, rather, as soon as possible, because the fire department is still hiring, and we need to have this,
Get it in place.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Did you get the second person for council?
Nikki and Rick.
What now?
Nikki
Nikki and you?
and Ray, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I have the same thing with the public hearing policy. I could not find, I can find a conduct policy, but not actually a public hearing policy, the way it should be conducted. I see the way we should conduct ourselves, but not the way the meeting should be conducted. I would like to have a policy in place that I can, refer to, that everybody can refer to, for public
For
hearings.
public hearings,
Mhm.
that's another committee then, huh?
Mhm.
I think Nikki should.
Thanks, Nikki.
Most of our public hearings, but not all of them, have to do with land use. So I can request that Katie puts that on the agenda for the next P&Z meeting. But we do have public hearings, like, for instance, today. And the ordinances, sometimes it's not a land use ordinance that gets updated. We have to have a public hearing for it, so. Historically, people don't show up for them, but we need to be prepared for when they do.
So why don't we put it on the agenda for Katie next meeting?
I wrote this down wrong. So I just wanted to make sure before I get this meeting scheduled for next year put in place. Right now, our council meetings are the second Monday of the month at 4:30. Is that a time that everybody wants to keep?
I'm good.
I'm okay with it.
I'm good.
Is there anybody that's not okay with it?
All good.
Looks like it's good.
And then the council chambers, this room, the way it's set up, I don't think it would take more than a couple hours for some people to get together, but if we have people in here, it's really hard to get around.
It's so dysfunctional.
Yeah, so I would really like to put a group of people together to figure out something.
Take
that works
everything out of
better.
here and everybody just stand.
Unless you want to just talk about it now because we have time, but, I mean, this is just,
We can skip over the public hearing and finish the rest of the agenda, and then come back to the public hearing.
okay, but that, are you dismissing my request?
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying, we don't have to sit here and wait for the public hearing.
No, but,
You want like a sort of a committee put together to,
or something, yeah, yeah.
that should be a small committee, like 2 or 3 people.
I'll just come in here and do it someday.
Well, yeah,
There's your committee.
okay.
You and April.
You give me one, I'll just,
Okay, you just come in sometime, April, and then I'll figure it out?
yes.
Okay.
And if you need more help, Nikki will help.
Yes. I'll let her know.
Put Nikki
It's
down,
not
too.
gonna be that easy, because these tables are huge and that's,
Yeah, they're gonna be heavy, so you should put Nikki's name down, that way you'll have an extra seat
Okay, we know where it is. Brian.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else before we move on?
No.
Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna, let's see where we're at here, did I get confused?
You'd be on 11, council.
Okay, so we're gonna skip over the public hearing. That's number 10, and go down to number 11. Not much down here, is there? Council forum. Anybody on the council have anything they wanted to address? Speak on? Anything? No? Well, upcoming meetings and important dates. PMC meeting is Monday, December 15th, 2 p.m. at City Hall. Christmas Eve, Wednesday, December 24th, city offices will be closed. Christmas Day, Thursday, December 25th, city offices are closed. New Year's Day, Thursday, January 1st, city offices are closed. Regular council meeting Monday, January 12th, 2026, 4:30 p.m., City Hall.
I'd like to add between D and E, our P and Z meeting Monday, January 5th at 5 p.m.
Fifth,
Yep.
5 p.m. Okay.
Supposed to be up to until 6,
Yeah, you can't have it before 6 p.m.
No, yeah, we have to wait for that. We can adjourn the meeting and then open the public hearing at 6. So,
Are we having any type of get-together like we did last year?
We haven't talked about it.
Well, I would like to talk about it. I think it was a success last year. My opinion anyhow.
I can have Christie reach out to everybody and
Okay.
pick a time that works for everyone.
Are you bringing prime rib again?
Yeah.
Only if you're bringing the rice pudding.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Did I
Oh,
do that
bread.
last time?
Bread pudding,
Oh, bread pudding, yeah.
or whatever it was you brought. I'll never forget that.
Primer and rice pudding.
We don't have to.
And being my stomach is getting bigger all the time, I got a Santa Claus shirt. Yeah, just reach out and get people's opinion.
motion, Pat?
to adjourn? Motion to adjourn.
Is it to adjourn or recess? Is it to adjourn or to recess?
We'll play it safe and recess the meeting. And we will reopen the meeting at 6 o'clock and have the public hearing.
I make a motion to recess the
We're in recess till 6 o'clock.